All right, my name is Sarah Fight, and I am an adventure guide. I'm not even kidding. My alter ego works in marketing, but what I really do is adventure. And I'm here to tell you why, if you live in Philadelphia and you have a pulse, you have no excuse for a boring weekend. All right, let's talk about time. You don't know how much you have. You know it's going away. You know you can't get it back. Tick tock. There goes another one. This is usually depressing, but it's not. It shouldn't be. It's supposed to be motivating. What are you going to do with the time that you have left? You should be doing something with it. This is why we have the concept of a bucket list, right? You know what this is. Everybody's got one. You probably saw the movie. It's a list of things you want to do before you die. We spend our lives adding to this list, whether we write it down or not. We all have one. We all have these things we want to do someday. Bucket list is really an excuse. This is not really the stuff you do. This is the stuff you say you're going to do, the stuff you're going to do someday. This is stuff that we add to all the time and we never subtract from. Today passes, tomorrow passes, and your bucket list just keeps growing, right? When was the last time you did anything on it? Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? You can't just pack up right now and go to the Gobi Desert, but what's keeping you from skydiving? What's keeping you from hang gliding? What's keeping you from getting on a horse? What's keeping you from whitewater rafting? Why are you waiting? I'm here to tell you that over 2,000 of your fellow Philadelphians have decided to stop waiting and start doing. TerraMar Adventures is Philadelphia's first, biggest, and best adventure club. And we are a diverse, motley crew united in our complete inability to sit on our asses and let life pass us by. We have events every week, from wine tasting to skydiving, dog sledding to falconry, archery to hiking, motorcycle lessons to, I shit you not, rolling down a mountain in a hamster ball. I'm not kidding. Seriously, a hamster ball. This club was founded by a scuba instructor whose alter ego is a lawyer, and it's staffed by highly trained, highly addicted, incredibly friendly, devoted, passionate, and only marginally insane guides who are completely obsessed with what the next amazing, weird, crazy, fantastic thing is that they're going to put on the calendar. We are busy. We are out there with some of the coolest, engaged, diverse people you will ever meet in your entire life, making our time count and making our bucket list smaller. This is just the last 3 months, and this is not an exhaustive list. We've been out there doing all of this stuff: bat counting, zip lining, sailing, wolf watching, hang gliding, skydiving, shooting, wilderness survival training. In the next month alone, we've got paragliding, skydiving, rock climbing, glider and biplane rides, haunted house and hayride, pumpkin picking, paintball, hawk and raptor migration hike, wilderness navigation training, adventure film festival, a nighttime trail run, and we're volunteering for Phil Abundance because why not? Coming up, all right, not even just this month, we got archery lessons, Apache wilderness tracking, knife throwing, scuba training, high ropes course, falconry, geocaching, a hamster ball hike, the dog sledding, skiing, and pretty much everything else we can possibly think up. Most of our events have some kind of lesson. Those lessons are always taught by pros, the best of the best, but every event is also led by a TerraMar guide. Highly trained. We dream up the events, we find a way to do it, we handle the logistics, we make the arrangements, we bring snacks and water. You just show up. What are your reasons? Why are you saying someday? Are you scared? Make peer pressure work for you. Solo's not cool, let us be your posse. If it's money, we have something for every price point. And if it's logistics, that's what we do. You leave that to us. We take care of it. Best part, it's free. Membership is free. There are no dues, there's no nothing. You sign up, you sit on the email list, you get the emails, and when something turns you on, you come. You pay for the events that you go to. You go to one a year, you go to one a week, you go to every event we ever do, it doesn't matter. You go when it turns you on. We are also obsessed with responsibility, and that doesn't just mean that we're the safest group out there, which we are. It means we're custodians of our environment and our community. It means we do leave no trace training seminars. We volunteer for Phil Abundance. We volunteer for park cleanups. We have our own nonprofit that's saving money to buy a wilderness preserve. And at the end of the day, this is about community. This is about building a community of people who get up, get out, and get it done. These are people who absolutely refuse to let life pass them by, and we are building something that nurtures and feeds that lust in all of us. We are bonded from the start by our complete inability, like I said, to let life pass us by. We are bonded by our desire to experience life together, and we don't do someday. We do Saturday. We do tomorrow, we do right now, and we do come along because this is about you. This is about you, Philadelphia. This is about you coming with us. Joining TerraMar is the best thing I ever did in my life. It changed my life, and I'm not alone. You can be out there with us. This is how we finally make these things happen for us. How did you not know about this? This is how you kick your bucket list. This is how we brainstorm, we get it on the calendar, and we get out there. We are tirelessly adding adventures, great and small, to our calendar, and it's sitting there waiting for you. It is waiting for you to join us. So, what are you doing this weekend? Seriously, find us. Find us on TerraMarAdventures.com. We are on meetup.com/Philadelphia Adventure. We are out there. Google us. Google Philadelphia Adventure. You will find us. You have nothing to lose except your excuses and your boring weekends.